Alright guys, I'm going to try to make some homemade onion rings, paper cuts 777 style. Now I don't have all the ingredients that he had, but we're going to give it a shot. I got some flour here in a bowl. I'm going to add some beer. Don't know how much. We'll see if that's enough or not. Let's go ahead and give him a whisk. Looking for some beer batter for the onion rings. I think he used paprika. He added some shit that I don't have here in the house, but I'm just going to try to come up with something myself. It's thick. Let's add some more beer to it. Hell, make a mess if you got to. This whisk, I don't know if it's going to work right or not. I might just get me a spoon. And we'll see. Tactical Kitty's hollering at me again. I'm unarmed tonight in the kitchen though. Hope she leaves me alone. It's pretty thick. I think that's probably what I'm looking for. I noticed he added some hot sauce. I've got some hot sauce. Put a little bit of hot sauce in there. And I can't remember if he added garlic powder or not, but I'm going to. I'm almost thinking that he did. A little bit more. Garlic's always good. Alright. Oh, it smells good. I know that. Now we're going to add a little salt. I think he added salt. And some pepper. That's enough pepper. Now let's give it another whisk. Homemade onion rings. Paper cuts way. Sort of. Now, I think that's pretty thick. Put that to the side, and I get to enjoy the rest of this here beer. At least a drink of it. Let's move some of this around. Now, I noticed what he said. I've got another bowl here full of flour, and what he said to do was dip this in that. Can you see that? Give us a good whisk around in the batter. Then you want to take this and dump it over into the flour again, like this. So I'm going to do that a few times, and when I get ready to throw this in the oil, I'll get back with you. Alright, I've got some onion rings battered up, ready to go in the hot oil, and I have made one hell of a mess. So let's dip these in here and see what happens. Oh, I think we need to turn the heat down. Splashing everywhere. Now, get the first batch in and we'll see what it turns out like. If you guys ain't never watched a old paper cut 777 cook, you might want to give him a look. Just make sure there's no kids in the room. There is some adult language with no paper cuts, but you know, he's just being himself, which I love. He's a cool as hell guy. Great cook. Flip these over. Well, it's smelling good. They're not getting brown yet. I figured they were already starting to get brown. I don't think I'm missing anything. Like I said, I didn't have all the ingredients that he had. But I've been wanting to give us a try for a while. I've still got about another whole onion to do. I didn't have the big fat boys like he did. He's got some big fatties. He got some big fatty onions. I've just got these little store-bought little bitty ones. But I bet they're going to be pretty damn good. Pretty good. Flip them over some more. Making me wonder if I missed something because they're not getting golden brown. They're just turning like a blonde color. At least it still tastes pretty good though. Well guys, let me get all this cooked up and I'll come back with a taste test. The second batch is in and frying up like a mofo, I'm telling you. And I snuck a little bite of the first batch a while ago, but I'm not going to tell you how it is just yet. That's all I got to say right now. Alrighty, the second batch is done. Let's get them out. I got the heat turned off. They're really, really blonde. Not bland, but blonde, like a woman. Old cuts come out really, really dark. I don't know what I did wrong, but I've done gave one a taste test, and I absolutely approve. These are super crunchy, super delicious. I'm just draining them off on a paper towel over here on a plate. You don't want none of this goodness to go to waste. I'd love to have a big old onion like old Cuts did, but I didn't. These little Crispies, let's throw them on there too. Now, for my first taste test, I learned that, let's get this off the heat. It needs more salt when it gets done cooking, so let's just patter it down with some salt. Alrighty, send it down. Can you see this? Alright, they're not your traditional, well yeah they are, they look pretty damn good. So I'm going to grab one on this side over here. These are the coolest. And I'm going to pop this in my big fat mouth. Oh goodness. Can you hear how crunchy that is? Let's do one more small one. That's pretty small, right? Is that pretty small? Sorry about that. Sorry about the gum smacking. But these are so much better than anything you can buy in the store. Any of that processed crap. It's good stuff. Anyway, guys, if you've never seen old Peppercut 777, try him out. Take a look at his channel. He's a hell of a cook. And he's a hell of a speaker too. So beware, no kids. Thanks guys for watching. I give this a humongous thumbs up. Thanks Cuts. See ya.